Come on. Yep. My game just crashed. I'll be right back. Frozen Nation Rise Up, this is Katsukazi here of Great Sky Productions, and I know it's been a while since I last uploaded a video. Needless to say, I'll put it in three simple words. Life's a bitch. I've been busy with work, I've also been lazy, went through some stuff, but basically, I just haven't been on YouTube as much as I want to. Making videos, that is. But hopefully I'm back and everything has been worked out. And unfortunately it's going to be a little bit longer since I am going on a vacation in the next few days. So I wanted to get a video out to you guys before I go on vacation, and I thought, I've been getting into like Fallout 4 recently, basically getting addicted to these settlement builds as well as these mods that I have installed, and after watching a little bit of Oxhorn's Fallout videos, I link his channel in the description, by the way. Go check the guy out. He already has 1 million followers. In my honest opinion, he deserves more than that. So, by the way, Oxhorn, if you're watching, congratulations on your 1 mil. Here's hoping you get to 2. And beyond. But anyway, after watching some of his videos, kind of inspired me to do something for Fallout. So that's what I'm doing. It's not really Halo, it's not really Destiny, even though I do plan on getting back into Destiny since Forsaken came out, and I am loving Forsaken. But I'm also loving this as well. So after watching some of his videos and doing some settlement builds myself, I thought, hey, I already have a settlement in mind picked out. So why don't I just do a video on that, just give a basic tour. So I have all these mods set up as well to make the gameplay experience more fun. I will say right now that I am I am blatantly cheating through the entire game because, let's face it, I am not good. My emphasis on not good in Fallout. I mean, it took me 2 to 3 years to complete Fallout New Vegas. 2 to 3 years. And I was playing every single day. And dying every single hour. Yeah, it was... Even though I got to the end and I did enjoy the game, it was not fun dying a lot, so I am blatantly just cheating and breezing by this game. I am doing... The thing is, though, I'm doing like a full Minutemen playthrough so far. The only faction that I've sided with is the Minutemen. And after watching some more of Oxhorn's videos, yeah, I can definitely say I made the right choice. But I will let you guys know that I do have cheats installed, so I got basically unlimited ammo, unlimited health, and everything. But as I was doing it, I didn't think I would get into settlement building as I did, but then I thought if I had all of this, what is it, the unlimited resources to build anything I want, what could I end up making out of it? What kind of settlements would I end up making from it? And after a while, that's what I started doing. And I found these mods on YouTube. Once again, thanks to Oxhorn. I say Oxhorn a lot. I know. I watch his videos. I'm already subscribed to him because of his Fallout 4 videos, but also because of his reviews for mods. And I wanted to try out some mods myself, so I went ahead and downloaded one of my favorite mods. No. I'll take that back. Not one of my favorites. That doesn't even make sense. The most favorite. That doesn't make any sense either. My favorite mod, my top favorite, and that is this right here. Sim Settlements 3-in-1 by who is it again? Kinggath? I can't remember how to say his name, but I'll see if I can link his YouTube channel in the description. I won't be able to link everything from these mods down in the description down below. You're gonna have to search them yourself, or go to their YouTube channels and find the download links yourselves. But I can go ahead and give you guys my load order, which is, first of all, the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, which fixes a whole lot of bugs in there. Power Armored Wasteland Adventures. I don't know about this one. I downloaded it because I wanted, just mainly because I wanted able to paint my armors a certain color. Like, for instance, some of my power armor is painted in Minutemen colors, but in order to do but because of the way the vanilla game was set up, you can only have like a Minutemen paint and no like lead painting or lead line painting to make you more resistant to radiation and all that. So what this mod does, it separates those into a different list, so that way you can have those lead lined or vented legs or something like that, like or even like the jetpack or something like that, and still be able to have those paint jobs as well. So I went ahead and did that, mainly just for the power armor and all that. Sim Settlements 3-in-1, and that's the regular version of Sim Settlements, plus Industrial Revolution, plus Rise of the Commonwealth, as it says in the description right there. They recently came out with an update. I downloaded the update. Everything's all well and good, but I also added this Sim Settlements IDEX Logistics building. I guess it's what it's called, but it basically, I actually didn't read the description, so let me go ahead and read the description to you. Supply lines. Settlers assigned to a logistics station will automatically be assigned to supply lines, and will establish a network with other settlements that also contain logistic stations. Sorry, excuse me, hiccups. These supply lines will automatically rearrange themselves into efficient routes as you add additional settlements to your network. Man, that'll make actually setting up supply lines between different settlements a heck of a lot easier. I mean, I think I only got like 2 logistics stations set up. Yeah, I think I only have like 2 set up. One at Red Rocket gas station, and the other one in Sanctuary Hills, which, by the way, Sanctuary Hills is what I'm going to be doing the mod on. Not this video on, I meant. I also got some settlements, city plans. I love the city plans that they've added into it, where you can just assign a settler a city plan to be a leader of a settlement, and then they just do whatever they want with it. They just build from the ground up into a city plan that other people have made. So this one is like Coastal College, like a fungus farm. Haven't really discovered Coastal Cottage yet, so I'm not sure what that would look like, but we'll see sometime down the road. The Place Anywhere mod. This is a must-have if you are playing on an Xbox console or PC. Because in the vanilla game, there's only a certain amount of places that you can place objects of your settlement in. And what this mod does is that you just press a button to activate the Place Anywhere, and you can literally place any object in the game anywhere you want within the boundaries of your settlement. Basically, like the picture has right there, like a random tree trunk or something like that, and then just press that. Press a button again. I think the same button to activate it, and it leaves it there. So you can actually place any item you want. This is a must-have if you want to build your settlements the way you want to build your settlements on Xbox or PC. By the way, I am playing on Xbox, and yes, I do have a limited reserve space for Xbox. If I could play on PC, I would. I do have a gaming laptop, but unfortunately, I do not have Fallout 4 for PC. Plus, I gotta figure out how to record videos on the PC. I know how to record videos on the Xbox, just not on the PC yet. I'm getting into it. But anyway, that's what I have. Must-have mod. Then I have improved map with visible roads. This only kinda... I tried it with a Pip-Boy, but unfortunately it doesn't... It doesn't really affect the map on the Pip-Boy, not by much. I mean, you can barely see the roads, but it becomes more prominent when you get into your power armor and then activate the map. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to find a different mod for that. Like I said, I only got like 104 megabyte free space. I got a lot of mods on here. Some of them really bigger than others. Sim Settlements is probably the biggest one with that many megabytes. You can see it on the screen. Also, I got not your average neon sign. I wanted to add a neon sign to Sanctuary Hills. So that's... So I try to find like a custom Sanctuary Hills neon sign that I could find. First one that I found was by the same one that made the Sim Settlements, but for some reason I could never find the sign. So I don't know if it's available as an option. It says it's unlocked at level 3, but most of my stuff is already unlocked at level 3 at Sanctuary Hills, so I'm not sure. But I wanted to find a neon sign for Sanctuary Hills, and I managed to find one just downloading the not your average neon sign. And this doesn't just add the neon sign, it adds a lot of different neon signs as well as neon letterings and all of that. Any size that you want it to be. Any size, well, basically any size that you could possibly think of. You can resize it, you can just leave it the way it is, you can make it larger, however you want to do it. It adds a lot of different neon signs that are from the game into the crafting, so that's very cool. So I had that installed. I had the HUD framework for it. It's more compatible with Sim Settlements and all of that, so basically it just makes your I'll show it to you. It's kind of hard to explain, so I'll show it to you once we get into there. So I'll show you how HUD framework works. Home plate, Diamond City, workstation, in and out of home plate. Yeah. I didn't once again, I didn't read the description before downloading this mod. I just saw that home plate workshop should link to like the Diamond City workbenches and cooking stations and all that stuff. So I went ahead and downloaded that mod. No, I got OC Decorator. I don't use OC Decorator all that much, even though I have like Static Glue, the dispenser, and the DLC items as well. I don't really use it all that much. I'm thinking about like deleting it or something like that, but I'll keep it in there for now. I may mess around with it in the future, but honestly, not a really big fan of it, so I don't use it that often. And I also have the patch for the Creation Club and the OC Decorator. For some reason, those two have compatibility problems with each other, so I downloaded a patch for that. Again, I don't usually use OC Decorator all that much, but what I do use all that much is do-it-yourself. Your shelf. It's really hard for me to say that. Do-it-yourself. I want to say yourself, but it's do-it-yourself. Basically adds pre-made clutter items for your shelves and all that, so I downloaded that. Wanted to make my settlements a little bit more lived in, as well as the bars to be a little bit more, I wouldn't say more functional, but look better in them. So yeah, I went ahead and downloaded that. Castle walls repaired. I did download this mod because I don't like the destroyed look of the castle wall. I know it would make sense if it was canon, but I just decided to just repair all of the walls, and it actually makes the castle a lot nicer. So I went ahead and did that. Faster terminal displays. Oh my god, terminal displays, whenever you try to load into them, are so slow that you have to keep pressing buttons in order to make it go faster. With this one, as the description says, increases speed at which the text shows up on the terminal displays by 20 times. So you just load into a terminal, and then bleep, it just loads like in less than a second. Actually, less than half a second. That's how fast it loads. Better PA lights with Hellfire armor. I saw it on one of Oxhorn's videos. Once again, I link his channel in the description down below. Just go check him out. I just decided to download this. Betterly makes the power armor lights with Hellfire a little bit more believable because of how the visor is, the eye slots and all that. So I just went ahead and downloaded that to make it match with lens and eye lens and all that. Settler Sandbox and AI expansion. Basically, I've seen this on other YouTube videos as well, where settlers will sometimes at the end of the day will just clutter up in just one location and basically just doesn't use up all of the settlements. So I went ahead and downloaded that to make the settlers just expand out and use a lot more of the settlements, and even the smaller settlements. So I went ahead and did that. TCE, the Companions Enhanced Weapons buff only. Basically, the aims on my of some of my companions, like for example Preston Garvey and Nick Valentine, they're just like really shitty. So I went ahead and downloaded this mod to just buff up only their weapons to make them not that useless, make them more useful than they are really in the game. Everyone's best friend, dog. Basically let you add dog meat as a standard companion with another companion. They should have had this in the game. They had this in like I think Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. They definitely had it in Fallout New Vegas, but I don't know why they decided to cut this is from the game, but I went ahead and downloaded that mod just to make it like Fallout New Vegas for my tastes. Provisioner backpack, just make my provisioners going between settlements just look a little bit better with a backpack, just make it more lore friendly and all that. Also, I'll get down to it in a bit, but I also added the provisioner uniform to the settlers as well. Not so much with the robots, but with the settlers, the Minutemen provisioner thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm very bad at explaining things, but I'm doing good so far. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Provisioner backpack. Minutemen take over Nuka World. I haven't really gotten to Nuka World yet, but I did. Let's see. I keep mentioning this guy's name, Oxhorn. I keep mentioning him, but he is... Just watch Oxhorn's videos. That's all I'm saying, and you'll get the basic premise of what I am saying. But Minutemen take over Nuka World. Basically a mod he covered. I went ahead and downloaded it. Buffed Minutemen Militia 2. I couldn't find We Are the Minutemen to make the Minutemen buff up the higher levels you go. So I just went ahead and downloaded this mod. Once again, thanks to Oxhorn. A lot of these are like, a lot of them are thanks to Oxhorn. Like this one, thanks to Oxhorn, the Minutemen's costumes are like reskinned and all that. Minutemen Relay Flare, I didn't get. I think I got that from Oxhorn. From one of Oxhorn's videos. I'm not sure. Nah. I didn't get this from Oxhorn. I just found this, decided to just go ahead and downloaded it. So a lot of these things I just downloaded off of impulse. Minutemen paint job. They didn't really add a lot of Minutemen paints to the power armor. They only did so for the combat armor. So I went ahead and downloaded this Minutemen paint job mod for power armor for the T51, T60, and XO1. Unfortunately, I don't think there is an option for the Hellfire, but whatever. Simple artillery strikes. This is actually a... Wait a minute. No. What is this? Oh, okay. It just makes it to where, man, there's no faction requirements for the artillery strikes. Okay. I thought there was another mod that I had downloaded for it. Whatever. Okay. Visible Galaxy 4K. Just makes it like with all this light pollution and all that, you can't really see the night sky very well. But after 200 years of radiation after the bombs fell, you would think that all the light and air pollution would have died down, but apparently not. But this mod aims to make the Milky Way galaxy visible once again in the night sky, so I went ahead and downloaded that. Once again, thanks to Oxhorn. Settlers of the Commonwealth adds, as the description says, unique, fully voiced settlers of the Commonwealth. Make them leaders of your Commonwealth without any restrictions whatsoever. Well, leaders of your settlement without any restrictions whatsoever, and they can build their own settlements from there. All settlements extended. This basically just applies to some of the settlements on how small they actually are. Ooh, excuse me. Basically how small all the settlements in the game are. So I just decided to just go ahead and expand them just a little bit. What I have found out is that with Bunker Hill specifically, the game tends to like slow down or crash or something like that, so I went ahead and downloaded a version that does not include Bunker Hill. So all settlements extended. So, yeah. Meh, once again, cheat mode, cheat terminal, cheating through the game. I'm not going to say much after that. Vertibird landing pads, I actually did download this. Works with all settlements extended. It's actually by the same dude as well. So, I wanted to have places for whenever you get the option to have vertibirds for the, for the Minutemen. Just use one of those grenades and they will actually land at those landing pads wherever you place them. So, within your settlement, of course. So, and there were some places where I had to use the place anywhere mod to place a vertibird landing pad in a specific location that I wanted. So, there's that. Okay, and settlement radar station. This just basically detects enemies within a certain range, as well as giving you some optional drone defenders. Now, I have actually seen the optional drone defenders. They look like miniature Stingray jets from the from Fallout lore. The Stingray jet interceptors that you see all around the Commonwealth. So, I downloaded that optional drone defender. So, I know, lore breaking, yes, probably, but it's still cool nonetheless. Aliens of the Commonwealth, I have gone into the Glowing Sea only a little bit, but the Federal Surveillance Center, K-21B, I have not found that yet. So this just adds, this just replaced the I guess the feral ghouls with the aliens. So that should be good. Better Automatron weapons. Some of the Automatron weapons are meh. I'll be honest, not that kind of great. This aims to fix some of that. Like the, what was it, the, they have it, the salvage Assaultron had, where it, even as you deal damage to the, enemies of the Commonwealth, it also deals radiation damage to you. It's removed that, but will instead now deal radiation damage to the target instead. And double the amount of shards you can charge the head with, up to 10 cells. Okay. So, I downloaded that mod just to make the Automatron weapons better. Settlement Salvage Bot, I actually have downloaded that. I haven't installed one yet. But for some reason, it doesn't work in my game. I mean, I've tried installing and uninstalling it several times, and for some reason, it just doesn't work, so I'm probably just going to have to end up uninstalling it altogether. I do have, like, corpses in some of my settlements, but unfortunately, I can't get rid of them. This Settlement Salvage Bot is supposed to get rid of them, but for some reason, I guess I have a mod conflict with it, and apparently I can't use it. I'll try again later on, but for right now, I really want to search Sanctuary Hills. Alien Assault Rifle basically just replaces the alien blaster that you see in the game. Well, either it replaces it or it just adds it in, but I really want to try this out with all the different weapons that you can convert it into, like a shotgun assault rifle. Actually, an alien shotgun, that would actually be really, really cool now that I think about it. I guess I'll have to try that out, but unfortunately, I haven't found the crash site yet, so, even though it has crashed, so. Just some of the add-on packs for some settlements that people have created for like some of the shacks and shops that the settlements will end up building themselves. I got the Mega Pack one, so I got that. Sim Settlements, Settlers of the Commonwealth, basically just makes it makes all the settlers from Settlers of the Commonwealth available as city leaders in certain settlements, and because they are neutral, they don't have any bonuses or penalties, so pretty cool. Some settlement city plan for Starlight Drive-In. I just decided to just go ahead and download that, mainly because mainly I wanted to see what it would look like. So another brick in the wall add-on pack just basically make brick buildings in sim settlements. More sim settlement add-on packs. Some of them that I can't even read. So Minutemen provisioner uniform, I've already mentioned that, and that is actually the last mod that I downloaded. So yeah, so this is so that's what I have in the load order right now. I'm gonna go ahead and back out, and now we are going to. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, so that quick save was corrupted, so I guess I can upload this. Yes, I'll upload this. But it should be fine. Okay, so here I'm gonna have to edit out a certain portion of the video. Because I actually ended up inside Sanctuary Hills, but I wanted to show you the outside first. But look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. The night sky. You can see the galaxy and all that. There's the moon up there. It is like very, very cool, the night sky. That's why I went ahead and downloaded this mod, because I wanted to see how it looked. And as we pan down, you see a certain flag up there, and boom, hey there, Nick. So this is my Sanctuary build for Fallout 4, and over here is a little bit of a shopping center. It's not all that great, but beside it is one of these little drones right here. These drone stations, and this one is armed with a high energy Gauss cannon, and as you can see, it is a miniature version of the Stingrays. This is actually really cool. They will just go up high into the air and just protect the settlements from any kind of attacks. So this is pretty cool. I also have a settler in charge of the tailor, but for some reason she never wants to go into it. So I'm probably gonna have to end up scrapping this instead. And I do have another settler in charge of this. Let me see if I can turn on the light. This customs workshop, and you can buy like different types of furniture here. Came with a add-on pack for some settlements. And of course, we do have some. It's about to turn daytime now, or a little bit rainy rather, but more of these light fixtures here, more turrets. I got like missiles, turrets, and heavy laser turrets and all that. More lights that came with the construction shop. Wait, what? What's going on? Why aren't these lit up? Do these things only light up at night? I mean, well, what's going on? Let me check the build menu real quick. Happiness is now. We're good on power. So I guess it only powers on at night? Or here, let me grab this wire right here, just back up. So I guess it only lights up when it's nighttime. I guess that makes sense. But yeah. Now let me exit out here real quick. I know my happiness is down. I'm gonna have to fix that soon. I got like two large generators here, just to provide extra power. And somewhere around this settlement, I got like two fusion reactors set up. Then right up here, it's a little bit hard to see, but I have another drone control station. Let me see if I can get up there. Oh. Oh, and I also have one of these miniature radar stations to help me detect enemies and all that. Let me see if I can get up here real quick. This is another drone station, and this one is armed with a blue laser. I really love the miniature jets. So, yeah, I got all of that. We're gonna go around the perimeter because I want to save the best for last. I just have all of these just light fixtures just lying straight. Once again, inspired by Oxhorn's Sanctuary Hills build. And I have a iBot station, but I never really use it. I guess I should just go ahead and get rid of that, probably. Apparently this is a working door. I didn't even know there was a working door here. And I do have a settler assigned to this bar, and I also used do-it-yourself to have this like bookcase here, and then just fill it with drinks and all of that. Have the bottom filled with beer and all of that. Nuka-Cola and wine, just to make it look nice. I mean, it's a shitty bar, I know, but it's something.
Hey.
Hello, Sturgis. This one over here, this is the OC Decorator station, the OC dispenser. Once again, I don't really use OC Decorator all that much, but I don't know, I'll mess around with it sometime. And this is where I build all of my robots here. I've only built like 3 robots in this time span, and one of them is a provisioner. I made one of my sentry bots a provisioner, and armed him with the weaponry to make sure he's able to protect himself. So, made one of the robots a provisioner. I also have a human provisioner for this area too. I'm gonna try and make sure all my settlements have at least. What are you doing, Nick? Anyway, try to make sure my settlements have at least one provisioner, one human provisioner, and one robot provisioner. And this is a cool one. This is a miniature house created by a settler. You can go in, and it is very good. There's the settler sleeping right there. I think this is a level 2 house because as far as I remember, it didn't have this door here. But this is one of the houses that the settler built that came with a Sim Settlement add-on pack. I forget who did this, but yeah, just to make it like a small little house for him. Going a little bit more around the perimeter, we see this central tree right here. This just came with the settlement. I can't really scrap it. Placing in a little bell right there. And this part right here. Yeah, there's one of the fusion generators that I placed here. Just I'm gonna place it up with these pylons just to provide power to this house. And let me see if I can open the build menu real quick. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I forgot some trees that I could get rid of. So I'll go ahead and get rid of those. I've already been on top of the roof, so I don't really need to use this tree anymore, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of this. Get rid of this stump. Get rid of this maple tree. I'm trying to clear out as much as the settlement as I can for this, so I can actually build more in here. Go ahead and get rid of this tree as well. Let's get out of the build menu real quick, just show you the rest of it. And over here, I added a game center for my settlements. I know it's kind of dingy, and I try to make this as best as I could with as much little space as possible. I basically added like a mini game center for my settlements if they ever get bored. For Zeta Invaders, Red Menace, Pitfall, Grognat, Automatron, and Atomic Command. And I added some of the new pack lights that came with a creation club mod. So I use these light fixtures from it to the side of it. And back here, I have some of the new posters and decorations, wall art that came with the arcade pack mod. Hang on, let me close a menu on my computer real quick. Thank you. And then I have another miniature radar station as well. And then along this wall, I made all along the perimeter of my settlement, well, almost along all of the perimeter, I have like turrets and spotlights and all that, just to make sure my very right here, well, a guard station right here and a guard tower right here, and I use some of the scaffolding to make some of the defense fixtures right here, spotlights to lean on, and then just add like a cinder blocks with a little bit of steel and cement blocks to make these raised platforms for the turrets to be on, and wire them all up as best as I could. I mean, most of them are not, some of them are like connected to each other, but I also made sure that if one goes, I need to do so again with this one, maybe add another pylon right here, just to make sure that even if one goes, even if one connection is severed with the other, it doesn't really affect the line all that much. But anyway, I'll do that later. Okay, over here, we're getting into what was very, whoa, what's this? Huh. Oh, well, that's why. Oh, so that is how you build a salvage pod. Well, I'm dumb. I've just learned something new in this build. So this is how you build the shut up. Wait, why is everything going white? Holy crap, that was a lot to read. And my mouth is like dry right now. Okay, please don't let there be any more. Okay, so it's almost daytime. Let me go ahead and just get all of this out of here. I'm gonna ban my settlement just a little bit more, but so I learned. So that's how you get the salvage pod. I just learned something new every day, and apparently I learned something new in this video. But anyway, back to the settlement. This is one of the settlement homes. I believe this is level 2. I believe. I'm not really sure. I think. You know what? I think this is level 1 because I think this is a level 3 because I don't remember seeing those light fixtures in level 2, or in that case level 1. Level 2 they just added the door and all that, and level 3 I guess they just add light fixtures into the house. So that's nifty. Anyway, I also made the he's not here right now. I think he's sleeping inside one of the houses right now. But I made the Voltec rep from Hotel Rexford. I brought him over here to this settlement and sanctuary and made him a merchant in this, what is the what is the build called? Let's go to choose building plan. You can always back out of this. I can't really see it. What is the what's the plaque? Design fresh supplies by Kinggath. Okay, so this is a tongue twisting today. Fresh supplies design. So I guess this is a general merchandise, and the Voltec Rat is a general merchandise vendor. So I made him the owner of this little store. Made him a vendor, a unique vendor that you can recruit. So I had that, and we'll get to the middle of the settlement later on, but I kind of want to explore the outer perimeter first. But look at this. So level 1 basically was just this regular shack right here, nothing too special. And then level 2 just added like a door and this little ground area right here. But I thought this was like for flowers or something. Apparently, level 3 for this house made it grow a giant tree. So I have another giant tree in Sanctuary Hills lined with lights and all of that. So this is a level 3 home that one of my settlers had built. So now I have a giant tree morphed with the house inside my settlement to go nicely with that other tree. Oh, wow. I didn't... when I first noticed that, I was like, holy crap, that's what level 3 looks like? And... oh! Apparently he has an upstairs to it as well, but I don't know how you would get upstairs. But he has a little switch set right there. That is beautiful. I guess you could just like climb the tree a little bit and then just walk around the top of the shack just to get to this little swing. But that's really, really cool. I have a little bit of some water pumps in the ground just to provide water. I have a water pump generator somewhere around here. Here's the water pump, the powered water pump. So I have that running in the ground right there. I also had these 3 wind turbines. I thought they looked cool, so I just added them to the settlement just to provide more power. I got 3 Brahmin troughs set up. So I guess whenever I get a 3rd Brahmin, I will have a maximum of 3 to provide fertilizer for my settlements. Continuing along.
I don't sleep.
Thank you, Nick, for your concern, but I'm fine. But back to the perimeter of the settlement. This is another one of those drone stations, and this one, I believe, is overcharged plasma. So this is a plasma stingray. I got more defenses lined up on the outside, some turrets and all of that, and I went ahead and what I did was I deleted some of the scaffolding here. That's why you see that little gap right there. I deleted some of that scaffolding to make a walkway because over here I placed a Vertibird landing pad. I just wanted to go ahead and add a landing pad to my settlement, but I couldn't really place it here to begin with, so I used place anywhere to place it. So whenever I do get the Vertibirds quest from Preston, whenever we get to steal it from the Brotherhood and test it out, I'll be able to use this landing pad for my settlement, and when I throw the grenade, the Vertibird will come and land here. And from what the author has said, this actually works. They will actually use this landing pad. So I got that. Made a little walkway up here. I mean, this walkway isn't really supposed to do much other than just provide me access with going up and placing down these turrets and all of that, and then just lining up power and all that. Now that point is kind of mute now that I have a jetpack, but whatever. More guard stations right here. More spotlights, more guard stations, more guard towers, and I got like a small water purifier right there and a large one right there. I think I have another one somewhere else, but I think those are the only two. More guard towers, more settlers stationed there, and that's it. Basically, the outer perimeter. So let's go ahead and work our way inwards. I've already showed you the ramen troughs and the windmills. Now, and there's the other ramen trough right here. Now, let me tell you something. I may have placed like too many garden agricultural plots from the Sim Settlement mod for my settlers to build. I may have placed like one too many, but apparently level 1 is just basically just adds this dirt mound and puts crops on top of it. Level 2 is adding these scarecrows right here that look like, for some reason, settlers. kind of creepy looking, just a little bit, but cool nonetheless. So I added that. So that's level 2. Level 3 is adding water pumps to it, like an irrigation system to the crops. So the crops are watered, and then the settlers comes in and harvests them and plants in replacement of whatever's harvested. So that is actually pretty neat. So, and they're all different too. Like, I know this one is like the same as that one, but look over here. This is a mud fruit plant one. It has a water pump. Basically, the irrigation is the same, but all the plants are different. And you have like potato plants and all that. This is actually pretty cool. Now, one of the things, one of the Marshall plots that came with one of the add-on packs. It wasn't in the vanilla Sim Settlement things, but what it did was it added, the Marshall plot added an artillery station to the settlement, to the Sim Settlement builds. So what you did was you placed a Marshall plot right here on top of a what is it, cinder thing, cement thing, whatever. Just place it on top of this, power it up, and assign a settler to it, and just watch it build this artillery piece. So even without doing the Minutemen quest to unlock the artillery piece, you can actually just build this and have access to the artillery pieces here as a guard station. So that was pretty nifty. I don't know, I forgot what mod I got that from, so I guess it's included in the add-on mega pack? I don't know, but whatever. We'll get to that whole thing in a minute, but let's see. Anything else? Oh, this is a large radar station as well, just to give a little bit more, to scan a lot more in a bigger radius. And this is also a little miniature, wait, is this house? No, this is a recreational room for a, wait, what? Oh, so there's like a screen door and then a regular door? Okay, that's kind of cool. But this is like a recreational pool hall. And I do have, and it looks like I do have a settler in charge of that, but this just adds like a miniature pool hall with a pool table in there for recreational purposes. It's a recreational plot design that came with one of the add-on packs, so that was also pretty nifty. And this is also like a little kiddie park and all that. It adds like a small fountain there. Oh, come on. Yep. My game just crashed. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I had to load a previous save, that's why it's nighttime again. So, anyway, when you remember who left off, this is more like a recreational park. I'm guessing this is level 3 because I don't remember level 3 having a fountain like this. That's another tree right there. So this is a level 3 recreational park. This is the logistics station I was talking about. I'm gonna have to assign a settler to this, or I think a settler is already assigned to this. I'm not sure, but make them part of the logistics, handle the supply routes and all that. But that's what I built right here. And then over here, I went ahead and decided to build like a mixer station. I'm gonna have to complete the new world to unlock all the recipes. And then I do have a one of the settlers as a city manager, I guess. But I decided to leave out the build city option, just destroy everything and build from ground up. I let that option out mainly because I really wanted to show you off this settlement build, because I liked how the way it turned out and I don't want to destroy it. So I got that. So and there is my second fusion generator right over here, providing power. I got like 229 power throughout this entire settlement. And last but not least is my pride, my joy, and this came with a Creation Club download that I had to go through a quest first to complete it. But here is my pride and joy. I built a Slocum's Joe donut shop in my settlement, and look at how beautiful this is. We got the 3 donut statues on top of Slocum's Joe, neon signs just lining the perimeter right here, and then right here, and also all these windows and these brick window walls right here. The doorway is also really cool as well. Also added the open neon sign that came with the vanilla game. Just added into here. I mean, just look at this. This is awesome. We haven't even checked out the inside, and already I am loving this. This is my pride and joy right here. Just building a donut shop in Sanctuary Hills. And I do have a settler to this, and it actually works as a functional donut shop. So let's go ahead, go inside, and you can tell right now it is more beautiful on the inside than it is on the outside, and the outside is still beautiful. But I got like booths just lining up the walls, and when I built this, they actually snapped together like this, so I made sure I lined them up perfectly to the wall and then just snapped them into place, just like so. I also had some little posters as well. Also made sure I added some lights as well. Make sure that I routed power onto the rooftops and all of that, just to make this place light up even more. And this Slocum's Joe countertop acts as a workstation for a settler. And once a settler comes in, you just buy from him or her, and it works as a functional donut shop. I also added a little jukebox in here just to add some ambiance music to it. You can actually hear the music going right now, the classical music. I need to change that to like jazz music or something like that, or if that's an option to do so. But once again, I also meant here is a fridge right here, a do-it-yourself fridge door. This is one of the this is one of the fridges that came with mod do-it-yourself, and all of these do-it-yourselves. I forgot to show you this. This do-it-yourself bottles, these static items right here, they work as functional storages. So you can put whatever drinks in there, and they work as little storage compartments. So that is really cool. It's the same thing with this one. I would have preferred the Nuka-Cola Quantum in the front, but whatever. I like it the way it is right now. So now I also add a. I don't know why I added this switch to activate on and off, but I used the contraption workshops to just wire that switch into here, and then used a workshop contraptions to add a conduit that goes out to the outside. You can place anywhere, and then just hook up to the your generator outside. And you have like a donut fryer, a coffee station right here. It's kind of like jumbled up into this one. Can't really get to it all that much, not in Power Armor at least. And then you have like a donut rack right here with a little bit of donuts, but it's whatever. And you got a slop and show crate, a brown crate, a pink crate. Also added the pink boxes on top of it as well. And here's the menu as well in chalk form, the chalkboard form, and the light up form right here. So this is also really cool. And I also added a poster to the front of the counter as well. And these are just like powered, lit up containers. You can't really interact with containers, but they light up with all these donuts inside. Oh my god, they look amazing and delicious. But once again, this is a functional donut shop, and I love the way this donut shop turned out. This is the centerpiece of my Sanctuary Hills build, and I could not be any more happy with this. The donut shop is what, in my opinion, make Sanctuary Hills special. That and the new tree that the settler built with his house, that as well. But we also ended up getting a new item as well. As you saw in this video, how to be Mr. Salvage. I need to do so again since I had to load a previous save. But that's it. This is my settlement build of Sanctuary Hills, and I love the way this had turned out. And look at that. The HUD framework, you can see the HUD framework in the left-hand side of the screen. It just basically, once you assign a settler to a specific source, the meter fills up. Not to a certain number, it just fills up to a certain amount. And that arrow going down, meaning my happiness is a little low, but I got some things to make that a little bit more, to fill it up just a little bit more. But anyway, that's my settlement build. If you like this video, just make sure to comment down below, share with your friends, and like this video up. And if you want to join the Frozen Guardians, all you have to do is click the, well, if you want to join the Frozen Nation, I meant it's been a long time since I've done this outro. I meant to do a video before, but If you want to join the Frozen Nation, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, Great Sky Productions, and click the bell notification so you stay up to date with the latest and greatest content creation. Seriously, I love this donut shop right here. Oh, and also added these little signs. You can't really see them in the nighttime, but they're there. But this is my pride and joy, my Slocum's Joe coffee and donut shop, and that's the settlement build. I'm Captain Skatakazi, and I will see you in the next video. Now, peace out, and have a wonderful day. God, I love this settlement build so much.